Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, people? Welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I am your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317 Little Rock. Indianapolis, we are in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bob, I am back with another one. Anthony Joshua comes out and he blasts all the critics. Anybody who got something to say negative about the speech that he gave, he is talking to you and he's talking to you directly. He is coming out and let you know how he feels about the situation. And if you against him, then well, I'm gonna let AJ tell you, know what I'm saying. But before I do, make sure you when you come in, smash that thumbs up button. If you aren't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so and tell a friend to tell a friend. Before we get into that AJ shit, y'all know what time it is. Hey, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir. Yo, 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 man, what is going on? When I tell you, brother, the news is coming out, man. I don't know how, brother, man, fellow people out there. I do not know how this rubbed people the wrong way. Anthony Joshua was reading a speech the other day when he went to a rally in Britain. And man, it was a passionate speech. He was just telling the people to shop within the community, invest within the community, and people really took it the wrong way. I I've listened to it multiple times. I do not know how people have taken this right here and used it as a tool to go against Anthony Joshua in any kind of way. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me at all. And we're gonna get to his comment, and also we're gonna get to his mention. I mean his comment section under it under his comments, and I'm sure that right there is a feisty comment section, you guys. People, I struggle to like understand what is wrong with people. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it whatsoever, man. They're coming and they're attacking this man for just speaking his mind, for just trying to uplift his community, for to try to pass on knowledge that he has gained within the realms that he is maneuvering in now. He's trying to pass that on down to his community, and people got a problem with that. People find anything to be outraged by. People find anything to be offended by. People find anything to fucking get on Twitter and talk shit about. It is ridiculous, man. It's fucking utterly. It is utterly. It is beyond me. How are you attacking this man? He didn't say anything derogatory towards any other race. None. He said for my melanin and Caribbean, my African, my black people to uplift yourselves. He wasn't saying anybody else you should downlift yourself for lack of a better word, because I don't know what the opposite of uplift is. It got to be downlift. But man, these people have exposed themselves, Ams. You're right. They exposed themselves. They have exposed themselves to the world. And let's get to Anthony Joshua's comment, man. Let's get to the comment that really this made him come to social media. This made him address the issue. For everybody out there who had a problem with it, this is for you. He is talking to you. So if you're listening right now and you had a problem with what Anthony Joshua said, he is talking directly to you. So open your ears, clean the earwax out, and listen up real good to what Mr. Joshua had to say. Put that shit on the screen, man. My goddamn phone, man. Oh, the phone way over there, man. Hold on. Let me grab my phone so I can read. I can't see this shit on the screen. Hold on. All right, we back, man. I'm not bad. It was, no, it's bad. It's bad radio right now, but goddamn, we gonna get to it. He says, all right, Siri, get on my page. If you think I'm a racist, go fuck yourself. If you watch the full video, the speech was passed around for someone to read, and I took the lead. I personally spoke to Hart about Watford community. Ideas of us personally investing 7 figures to create unity and opportunities and adding change to the African/Caribbean community. Shops aren't the issue here. Before you talk shit, you better boycott racism. I said what I said, and I will act to make change. So right there, man, he's letting everybody know, man, brother, if you got a problem with anything I spoke, if you got a problem with anything I said, even though they weren't my words, it was a speech passed around that I read, and I read it from the heart. I read it from the soul. I meant every word in that speech as if I wrote it. And I'm paraphrasing. I'm just adding a little Hollywood to it. It's for you. For all you hating ass people out there who got a problem with what Anthony Joshua said. And we gonna get to the comments, man. But I just want you, if you listen out there right now, to sit back and think. Think. What did he say that was so wrong? What did Anthony Joshua say that was so wrong? Anything? I mean, I want to know personally. Because when it comes down to it, he did not exclude anybody. He didn't exclude not one demographic. Only thing he said, he was targeting his demographic, where he grew up, the people that he associated with. 9 times out of 10, the people you associate with are the people that's going to be around in your community. And sometimes your community might look just like you. And y'all want to get angry? No, you know what? Y'all get angry. Get mad. Well, let's get to the comments, though. I know that's the juicy shit right there. Let me get to the comments, man. I found the comments. Let me see. All right, here we go. Yeah. People showing their real colors. Showing their true colors. Let's go. Let me share the screen. The first one is an absolute Anthony Joshua fanboy. He is the biggest Anthony Joshua fanboy that you ever see. He go by the name Jack is the Truth. Says, tell him, champ. Then Eddie comes right behind Jack and says, can't wait to see Fury knock you out. Then Jack come right back. You know, Jack snappy. Keep waiting. You know, Jack is the absolute biggest fanboy. What up, Mike Moss? What's going on? What's going on, Buddy Lee? What's going on, Lady Show 42? Then we got
I'm on it. 1-878-08.
Then we got a dude that says outraged by, let me see the little graphic that he put up. He says, okay to be all three. Outraged by George Floyd death, does not condone looting and rioting, supports good officer and police. And I mean, that's somebody who's always in the middle. I mean, you can't get mad at somebody for their beliefs. One guy says, no such thing as good cops. Current police institutions literally won't allow it. Google the blue line. Then we got Chelsea Ranger says disgrace. Then we got 3 lines come in. You lost a fan, a pay-per-view buyer, a ticket buyer, a merchandise buyer in me. I'm afraid. Hashtag shocking. Hashtag Anthony Joshua. So he's saying with that speech and that statement that he put out, that he is combating racism. He is literally combating racism. Saying is racism is us versus racism. I want to uplift my community. I want to invest 7 figures in my community. 7 figures. And you say, no, I want to get mad at that. Fuck that. I don't want him to invest 7 figures in his community. I don't want black people to invest in themselves. I don't know. No. Keep shopping with the white people. Let us get out. No. It's time for a change. Y'all had y'all run. And I'm not saying that don't shop with white. I'm not saying that. I'm saying before you do that, make a knowledgeable. Put it in your brain. Let me see if I can find somebody black who sell it too in my area, so I can invest back in my community. So that dollar circulates around the community, go from the grocery store to the barbershop, to the car wash, to the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Let that money circulate. That's what it's all about. That's how you build wealth. And that's all Anthony Joshua was saying. But people want to take it the other way, to the left, like Beyonce, and get offended. So let's get back to these comments. That guy got 70 comments, 14 retweets, and 581 likes. So it's 581 people that feel just like him over there or around the world. They get mad when you speak your mind. Or when you boxing and dancing and jabbing and knocking guys out, it's all good. But when you got an opinion, about a situation, they get mad. Why you getting mad for? Can somebody please let me understand it? Please break it down. Why are you getting mad for? That's what I want to know. Yeah, man, let's get back to it. Then we got Bobby Balboa come out with a Fury, the people's champ. Then we got Jake come out, lost all respect for you, fella. He lost all respect for Anthony Joshua over the weekend. He lost all respect for Anthony Joshua over the weekend. Put that in perspective. We're going to get these guys. I want to make it clear. I want to get these guys goddamn be crystal clear. I want to have it like that motherfucking water over there in Aruba, Antigua, that clear water so you can see right through it crystal clear. This guy said he lost all respect for Anthony Joshua because he's combating racism, because he's coming out saying Black Lives Matter, because he wanted to invest 7 figures back in his community, because he wanted his people to shop within his community. He lost all respect for him. All respect. Not a little bit. He said all respect. Based off that, but if you lost all respect for me based off that, nigga, I don't need your respect. I don't need your fucking respect. I go get my own respect from somewhere else and somebody else. Goddamn, man, this shit right here, it don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. Racist bail-in. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that even means. We got a girl, Sarah. Sarah coming in. Literally, no need to apologize. For anyone who uses their brain, they will know you were against racist and that who you were talking about. The fact that people would think anything else shows more about them than you. Sarah, I couldn't say it any goddamn better, Sarah. Goddamn it, Sarah, I couldn't say it any. I couldn't articulate it any better, Sarah. Sarah deserved a Nobel Peace Prize for that goddamn post she just put up. It shows it shows more about the person that you are. The person you are, if you got a problem with what AJ said. What kind of person are you? Do you not want black people to uplift themselves? Do you not want us to invest back in our community? What kind of person are you, man? Think about that. If you got a problem with what AJ said. Because at no point in time was he outside of the line. Was he out of bounds? Was he fumbling the ball? He was in the pocket the whole time. He was making sense the whole time. He wasn't saying nothing that everybody else ain't been saying. Invest back in your community. Uplift your people. Build that generational wealth. That's what it's all about. Fair plays to AJ for sticking to his word. Don't let these Fury fanboys say otherwise. Then we got one coming from Fury and Wilder. AJ, oh my God. We got one coming from Paul Pemberton. I won't pay for another fight of yours, nor will I buy a product associated with you. Then we got Catherine coming right behind him. Who cares? Don't buy. He gets his black people to support him, so goodbye. You know what I'm saying? We'll come in. What's all this about? Stop shopping at white businesses. My family have local shops downtown in Devon. They are white, not racist, and need customers to survive. Why would people stop shopping at their business because of their color of skin? It's not about the color of the skin, brother. It's not about your parents either. It's not even about you. It's not even about their store. If there is a store in my community that people look like me and they are going to invest back in my community so we can take control of my community, we have to shop there or make the conscious effort to shop there. Now, if y'all got better prices and better deals on things that we can buy a little here and buy a little there, then yeah, you do that. But if you have the opportunity to invest back in your community, man, it's all about investing back in. If your parents live in that community, then damn it, they're gonna reap the benefits. They're gonna reap the benefits. But if not, it's business, man. Only the strong survive. Only the strong survive. See what else you got to say, man. Benjamin Cole says, taking a nigga completely out of context. He's saying, why buy from white shops when we can support black shops that give the same quality goods and service? Never said stop buying. He said just support black shops and help them get out their feet. Darren, whatever his name is, lost all respect for you. Bad statement. You're making things worse. Hashtag role model my ass. And he was talking about Anthony Johnson. And we got Chris. Regardless who worked the words, you spoke them. Don't hide behind semantics and prominent spokesperson and role model 2000s. You have a social responsibility to take ownership of your actions. So I don't know what side of the fence he landed on. But it's just crazy, man, how people, and you see it, like, or not. See, look, us and them, disgraceful language. Very disappointed in you, Anthony. Bruh. And a meaning. You said only buy from black shops and businesses, so you're kind of racist, mate. Like, imagine if I made a speech that said only support white businesses and shops, I'll be accused of being racist. So why is it different just because he's talking about buying from black businesses and shop? Because Caucasians, Europeans have had an advantage on the African and Caribbean people since they started colonizing. Y'all been had a leg up. So why not try to get my people that same leg up? Man, oh man. This is ignorant, man. Troy, you're right, man. This shit is ignorant, man. Ignorant, bro. It makes no sense. I don't see how people can even justify their reasoning. There's no way you can justify your reasoning. If you do, then may God be with you, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. And that's just a little bit, man. I'm gonna give it out to anybody out there who want to come on and voice your opinion. If you want to come on and voice your opinion about what these people have been saying about Anthony Joshua or what Anthony Joshua came out and said, please go ahead and click on that link. Like, you ain't got to share the video. You can just share audio only, and we can do it like that. But this is downright embarrassing, man. I feel embarrassed for those people. Those people have no concept of what AJ even was talking about or what AJ even meant when he spoke the words that he spoke. I mean, it's not our job as black people to always educate white people on things, right? Like, sometimes you guys gotta go do your own research, man. Sometimes you guys gotta learn it for yourself, man. Because this is sad, man. And I'm not saying all white people. I'm not saying that. Don't put those words in my mouth. I'm not saying that. But for those who are out there who had a problem with what AJ spoke, and who had a problem with the protest, who had a problem with the kneeling, who had a problem with anything that try to uplift the black community, please take a second out. Take it 1 second out and ask yourselves, what do I necessarily have a problem with? Because for every effect, there gotta be a cause. That's why it's called cause and effect, baby. It's cause and effect. For that kneeling, police brutality. For that marching, police brutality. For that marching, goddamn inequality, systematic racism. For every cause, this is an effect. For that rioting and looting, motherfuckers are fed up with it. They are fed up. And they are hurting. And they're trying to express themselves the best way they can. And sometimes it's by doing that. Not saying that it's right or it's wrong, but nigga, I understand it. I understand you getting out there trying to get that, you know what I'm saying? But for all you people out there who had a problem with what AJ said, man, ask yourself, what do I really have a problem with? Because it's not like he was out here spewing division. He was trying to uplift the people that look like him. Man. I guess we ain't got nobody who want to hop on and speak their piece. So that was pretty much it, man. It was a little short show. We weren't gonna do much. You know what I'm saying? Just talking about what happened with AJ and the situation and the statement that he came out and made. Real quick, I'll brush up on that statement one more time. You know what I'm saying? Before I get up out of here, just in case somebody want to hop on. All right. AJ came out and said, let me find it. Nope, that ain't it. There you go. If you think I'm a racist, go fuck yourself. If you watch the full video, the speech was passed around for someone to read, and I took the lead. I personally spoke from the heart about the Waffle community. Ideas of us personally investing 7 figures to create unity and opportunities and adding change to the African/Caribbean community. Shops aren't the issue here. Before you talk shit, you better boycott racism. I said what I said, and I will act to make a change. See, I said what I said, man. I said what I said. And man, look, I respect it, bro. I respect it, man. Like, if that's how you feel, man, don't come out with no soft ass, fake ass apology, man. We don't need that. Stand on your word. Only like what they say back in the day, a man only had his balls in his words, and that meant something. And that meant something. For real. That's just how I go, man. And I respect AJ for doing that shit, man. Man, we gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I did what I say. What I say. I ain't know I quoted Scarface. I'm out here quoting shit that I ain't even know I quoted. But yeah, man, we're gonna get on down. Just a little 25-minute show, man, to make y'all aware of what AJ was talking about and how he felt. You know what I'm saying? People coming at him for no apparent reason. Like I said, people these days will find anything to be outraged about. They will find anything to be ticked off about. They will find anything to be perturbed about. So I'm glad to see when a man stands on his word and really uh, comes in here first, man. Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We're gonna get on down. Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know where I'm from, and y'all know how I get down. With that being said, yo, Mike, drop that beat on him. Yes, sir.